I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new team of the season. I am fresh out the shower. It is 6:05. I've got no idea what's just happened because, well, I've not been here. So, yesterday would have been the technical final day of La Liga. Sad to see it go because there were some really nice cards in there. I'm hoping we've got a really nice big team of the season for the Bundesliga. I made a lot of money yesterday, actually. Before the 6 o'clock content yesterday, I went and bought loads of just rare cards, not La Liga, just rare in general, on bid for like 650, 700 coins. Sold them all, used some of them to do some upgrades, packed Tony Kroos, obviously, and made about 50k. And it took me, 20 minutes, which is just awesome. I just wanted to share that story. Let's get into today's content, shall we? I knew this was coming for several reasons. A, because I was told, and B, because it was just obvious. He's got a Footmas card. He was obviously going to get another card because EA. 2 segments, though. I mean, find me a better card. 4-star, 4-star, high defensive work rate, 6'1". Physicals are very good. The defensive stats are very good. The dribbling, he has a touch sort of low balance, but for a CDM, it shouldn't be a problem. Short passing is perfect. Vision is good enough with a chem style as well. Could bump that up. Acceleration, you could argue, is slightly on the low side. The sprint speed is the higher one. Normally, you want that the other way around, but again, chem style, you can kind of half fix it. Good long shots and shot power for a CDM. You're probably not going to get close enough to take shot. It's not a bad card at all. A very nice card. 2 segments. What are we saying? 85, 85 for a 93 rated card. 84, 85. Hey, it's less than what I thought. So is that worth it? I think so. Yeah. Price wise, what are we saying? 84, 85. I don't know. I will have a look. I will come back to it. I don't want anything else ruined though. So, okay, so no more new SBCs. They've been doing this for every week. I'm not surprised now. I'm not disappointed by it. It's just a shame. They don't give you a pack to kickstart your sort of Bundesliga team of the season. So, for example, tomorrow, the day after, we'll start getting Bundesliga challenges and they'll start giving us packs. But the day it starts, they want you to spend those FIFA points or to spend the packs you've got built up so that you spunk it all essentially, and then you have to go and buy FIFA points. They don't give you anything for nothing. Something for nothing, I should say. So, just the one player there. Objectives, big part of what I do, of course. I will try and unlock this. I just saw Werner. Sabitzer is the objective player, which is really nice. We've also got Dilro's son in there as well, which is that looks like a really good card, actually. So, Reguilon, of course, is still there. I don't know why they made it 2 weeks, but they did. Sabitzer is also 2 weeks. I suppose it's just not a gimmick, there's no agenda to it. It's just to give us a better chance of being able to get him. So you've got more time, which I like, that's decent. So he looks like a good card. Will you use him? I don't know. But this is probably the squad battles version. So the Mariano then, if you will, and the Jose Perez. They generally tend to be better than the big boy, actually. But score using Ajax players and assist using Manchester City players. That's interesting. In 2 separate squad battles matches. It's interesting that they've got 2 different teams and segments. You'd think maybe this would be one segment, score 2 goals with Ajax players, and the next one would be assist with Man City, but no. Okay. Assist and score in 4 separate squad battles matches or rivals, of course, using players with 89 pace. You do get a couple of packs back for these along the way as well. And like I said, you can complete this in squad battles if you want to. Assist 2 goals with crosses in 2 separate squad battles, matches, world-class difficulty, or rivals using Dutch players, and then finally score a finesse in 6 separate wins. Squad battles or rivals using Bundesliga players with 4-star minimum skills. So, not bad. Sabitzer is score outside the box in 2 separate matches using midfielders with 80 shooting. Assist in 3 separate rivals matches using Austrian players. Assist with a through ball in 4 separate rivals matches using players with a maximum 3-star skills. Score and assist in 8 separate rival wins using Bundesliga players. with a minimum of 4-star weak foot, I would argue Sabitzer is easier to do than Dilro's Son. Is Sabitzer a better card? He's better well-rounded. He's more well-rounded. I mean, that does look like a good card, and for free, I'd be all over that. Same with Dilro's Son, but that, I mean, it's not difficult to unlock. I don't think either are, but you know what I mean. I think Dilro's Son might be, I don't know, might take you a little bit longer to unlock than Sabitzer. But there we are. That's your content for today, if you will. Just a flash of cards there. I'm actually going to go over to Twitter now, where I'm hoping EA have tweeted the team. They have indeed. I can't believe what I've just seen. Let's go over and have a look at this beautiful, beautiful team. So the player that I was a little bit surprised to see there, but I'm not really surprised, but I am surprised as well. It's Haaland. So Haaland didn't really play an awful lot. He did score 9 goals and he only had 15 shots, which is unbelievably impressive. 60% goal conversion rate. That is crazy good. I genuinely can't believe Hummels is there. Oh, it's a head in hands moment. Muller is a good shout. Muller is one that I missed out, and that's on me. That's my bad. But for the most part, I don't think they've done too badly there. So Lewandowski was always going to get there, right? Werner was always going to get it. Sancho was always going to get it. I tell you what, have I done Sancho right there? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Have I just got Sancho's position correct? I tell you what, I have, you know. I've done a right forward. I took a bit of a punt with that because he's had left forward cards, he's had left mid, right mid cards. I went with right forward and I got it right. I got the rating right as well, actually. Just looking to see if I've got everything else right. I'm not far off, you know. I'm literally 1 point off on everything on that Sancho prediction. I've surprised myself. Kimmich is there, fair enough. Hummels, I don't understand at all. Not in the slightest. He wasn't even on my shortlist of shortlists. So I did say in the video that I made, the predictions, it wouldn't surprise me if they included Hummels because it's EA. But I don't think he deserves to be there, really. They've left out, and that's not an agenda against Dortmund. There are plenty of players that they've left out from Dortmund that could easily have got it. And to be fair, Dortmund are well represented in this because Haaland is there, which does surprise me because not because he doesn't deserve to be there, just hasn't played enough games, in my opinion, to be included. I think they could have given him some sort of special card to represent his performance, but maybe not in the actual Bundesliga team of the season. Royce is there, fair enough. Muller is there. I left him out by mistake. Well, not by mistake. It was kind of my fault, really. Sommer is there, which he deserves to be, and Radecki is there, which also he deserves to be. I am shocked they've left out Manuel Neuer. I agree with their decision, but I am shocked. Kostic, 100%. Havertz, I mean, him and Sabitzer, actually, I was kind of on the fence with. I did include them in my predictions, so I do agree with them being there, but I could easily have seen them being left out. But because it's EA, big names, I get it. Fine. Gnabry, yes. Upamecano, yes. Ginter's a bit of a surprise one for me. I'm not going to argue. I do like that card, and I do like that player in real life. Big fan of that. Davis, again, no surprise to me, deserves to be there. Hakimi, no surprise to me, deserves to be there. Niederlechner, no idea how to say that guy's name, I do apologise, but again, deserves to be there, not a problem. Hinteregger, I didn't actually include him, and now that I think about it, maybe I probably should have done, and that could be a my bad situation. And Serdar, that guy should have had a Future Stars card, wasn't given one, and is now one of the lower rated Team of the Season cards, but not a card I would be upset to pack. I would be very happy to pack that, even if he's worth 30k. I don't care. I'd really like him in real life. I think he's going to be a fantastic player in the future. So for them to include him in there has shocked me, but I'm all right with it. That's fine. So there we go. Let's head back. A lot to digest there. Decent little start to the team of the season, I think. Like I said, few questionable cards with regards to Haaland. Should he be there because of the sample size of games? I'm not sure. I'm not going to argue. But we've got some really nice, not packs, but we've got some really nice cards we could potentially pack. It does look like a very, very good team of the season. I would imagine that collectively is probably going to sell for an awful lot more than the La Liga team of the season. So I think I think what might happen is that let me just pop everything on the transfer list that that I want to keep, and I'll sort it out after. I think the guaranteed team of the season pack for the Bundesliga may end up being an 88 rated team as opposed to the 87, because there are a lot of good cards in there. You know, you've got, you know, your Haaland's going to be expensive, Royce, Kimmich, Sancho, Werner, Lewin, they're all going to be really expensive cards. Havertz as well, and even like Gnabry, Upamecano, they're all expensive cards. I would be very surprised if any of them that I've mentioned so far are going to be under 400,000. So that's a fair chunk of change right there. So yeah, could definitely see the guaranteed being expensive. And then of course you do have some really good cards anyway. I mean, I would imagine Hummels is going to be a very good centre back, whether he deserves to be there or not. I think Hinteregger, again, even though he's a very low-rated card and a lot of people are going to be unhappy to pack him, don't know why I did that, I still think he's going to be a very good card. Serdar maybe not so much, and he will be cheap, but I'm looking forward to playing with him anyway because I like him in real life. Niederlechner, again, isn't going to be one that people are interested in, but hey, very good team of the season. And Axel Witsel, that's what I wanted to do while we go through some of these packs, and we pack nothing really fantastic. I want to check Axel Witsel's price. 177k for that card is banging. Fair play, big fan of that, because that card on the market would be, forget about it. That would be an expensive card. It really would be, right? So to be able to get it for less than 200k, EA have done this every week. We had Ndidi, great value. Forget the La Liga card. Saul last week, great value again. They've done it even better this week. They've given us Axel Witsel, who is even cheaper again. So yeah, they've done really well when starting off the new team of the season. So well done to them for that. Let's do the 25k. I would recommend doing Axel Witsel. I'm not going to do it on this account because I have absolutely no use for him whatsoever. I'm going to need to pack something significant for me to want to try and build anything Bundesliga related. I will, of course, be doing reviews, but I think because I've got like Kimmich and stuff on my Road to Glory account, I may end up doing more of the Bundesliga stuff on my Road to Glory account. So I'm actually on the wrong account to be completing SBCs and such. I will try my best to do objectives as well, of course. There are two, like Sabitzer looks like a really good card. The other card as well looks decent, so I will try my best to get them done as quickly as possible. Very, very solid day of content though. Very little to complain about, to be honest. There are 2 packs remaining, both of which are tradable, I believe. One of which is from marquee matchups. This one is going to contain a board, and it's not a team of the season. I was, for some reason, almost expecting one then. I shouldn't be, though. We are going to get Iglesias, 83 rated. I got Illaramendi as well. Well, it's typical that is, isn't it? 3 rare La Liga cards. The second, or maybe the few minutes after they leave packs, and we can't make money off those cards anymore. But there we are. The final pack is going to be a Prime Gold Players pack. If I could pack any single one of them, realistically, I would probably take... I mean, Serdar would be fantastic just because. Not that he'd be the best one to pack. Someone like Alphonso Davies or Gnabry. I think if I could hand pick one, Gnabry, Davis, or Werner. Like, if I had one untradeable, it would be one of those 3. Sancho would be nice as well, obviously, but I think Werner and Sancho are maybe a little bit too ambitious. Not that I'm expecting to get even a board here, although we have got a board. We haven't got a team of the season, but we did get a board, so, you know, and it's a Spanish board, so they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. Anyway, let me know what you think of the content for today in the comments. I think it is pretty spot on. Well done to EA, which is not something I say very often, but I am very much looking forward to this upcoming week of Team of the Season. Some insanely high-rated cards there. Starting 11, no one under the 94 rating, and even in the subs and reserves, only 3 cards under 91 rated. That is a pretty damn good little Team of the Season there. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. If you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel video, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.